What's going on, everyone? It's Jeremy with JMed's Brickclicks. I got this little custom John Deere 1025 subcompact tractor I made. My total design. We're kind of looking at some of the details and features. We use the old 1980s bucket and loader arms. You'll notice the mower deck under it. We've got our slow-moving vehicle triangle on the back. Fenders, we got our headlights, or our work lights, up on our ROPS system. We've got our exhausts right there, coming out right above the tire, which is pretty much how they really are, just right here. And we got just a hitch on the back. I know I'm one of the few guys that doesn't just agree with pulling a trailer or making a trailer. I couldn't do loader arms on something this small to actually be effective, like 3-point lift arms, so I just left it off. But I want to go over a couple things with you guys because this can be customizable, and one of the things when I was looking at stuff is the difference between this and just a regular lawnmower. Well, besides the $7,000 or $8,000 difference in price in real life, there is a couple differences. So with this one, you can totally modify it. I mean, you can break it down and just have it be the original, standard design where there's no loader arms on it. And yeah, I can just change that one piece out. That's fine. We're just going to leave it there for now. You can take off the mower deck. And then you've just got that standard basic tractor that's really just going to pull something. So there's our standard tractor. One of the things that I did was I made this extra front end with the little extra brush guard on the front, and then headlight extensions, basically because I'm taking out the headlights. So when I put that on, oh, I gotta take off one piece. There was one piece too many on here. You can see, if you guys want to build this, it's not a hard build. You just got to have a lot of the same color. Whether if you want to build it in orange or blue or red, it's pretty easy as long as those pieces exist in those certain colors. Oh, flip my headlamps around. And there. Now we've got a lot of work lights. I don't know if you can hear the thunder, but it's coming down outside here in Missouri during the filming of this. So I can drop that if I need to. Pointless. I mean, if you wanted to put like a little blade or something, I guess that could work if you wanted to do something like that. But I just leave it there. I made that extra front end just for that. Now, trying to put this on, yeah, the lights get in the way, and it just doesn't work. So that's why I just decided to just make an entirely new front end like that to make this work. Now let's put the loader arms back on. Now I know in real life the John Deere bucket's green. Well, this doesn't exist in green. The only colors that I know are blue and red. You do have red loader arms, so those are your only real options, those three colors. I don't know if it comes in black. I haven't seen it. If it does, I don't have a tractor. Well, it's not like I don't have the tractor. I have every single Lego tractor ever made. If it did, it's not in a tractor set. It could be in a construction set from the 70s or 80s, but not in a Lego set for a tractor. So anyway, you got to take a little bit of liberties with the bucket color. So there's that. Our mower deck, you can see how I do it. The studs on the side, one by two, and then one on each side. That way it just connects. So we've got our edging side and then our discharge side. And that's just going to slide right up under there. and you just got to center it. One of the things I did notice the difference between this kind of tractor and a regular lawnmower, like a John Deere lawnmower that you'd go buy at Lowe's or maybe at the dealership or anybody that sells just John Deere lawnmowers. They don't use green decks like the 1025 or the 2025 or 2032, 2038Rs. Any of those, the 2 Series, one or the 2 Series that use the mower decks. So lawnmowers use yellow decks. You can see it's pretty much the same design. So if I wanted to say this was a smaller lawnmower, yeah, that works. I personally like the yellow better on here than the green, but if I'm gonna say this is a 1025 subcompact tractor and not just a lawnmower, I gotta have that deck. Now there's no, being only one stud, there's no possible way to make a rollover, drive over deck. So again, you gotta work with the size that you got. But we got our lift arms, buckets, got our wraps on the back. You can see how that's done. Had to make it add a little bit more to it using this like roll bar piece, and added a little bit of height, because when I just sat it on there, the guy's head was way higher, and he's just about even with it. If you take his hat off, he's pretty close. He'd be safe enough. But yeah, that is, you see the bottom if you want to see the certain pieces. Pretty simple build. It took me a little while. It honestly took me over an hour to do it. One of the biggest things was trying to figure out how to do this mower deck, and then just to try to get some engine components looking pieces. And then I added the little exhaust on there. And I really wanted to use this fender piece for this lawnmower, so a lot of it is based on using that piece, to making sure certain tires fit under it. I think I went through 3 different iterations of front tire pieces and tire sizes. But anyway, that's what I got for today, guys. Hopefully you liked it. Hopefully it'll help you if you guys want to build in the future. I don't do any of the instructions. Honestly don't know how to do them. I just don't have time to learn how to do them on like the studio stuff. So if you have any questions or want to see something, just let me know. I'll respond. If I need to email you, yeah, we can probably figure something out. Okay, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you in the next one.